All right. Rip chassis. Little guys racing. Little guy racing parts. I don't have nothing to compare this thing with, because I've never built one of these. I played with some other like 10 scale stuff, but nothing really this small. Yeah, I'm gonna do a build series on it. It's only gonna be part 1. I'm only gonna be, I mean, I already kind of painted everything, but put the rest of it together. Sorry, first video. Bear with me. Yeah, honestly, I'm just getting ready and oh, impressions on this thing. I mean, I think it's nice. I think it's kind of nice. Everybody else online thinks crappy, but or just fragile, not crappy. I did a little differently. I cut some of the panels up, cut the doors off. There's supposed to be doors on there. I'm just gonna start building this thing. As far as I know, I'm supposed to put the interior on first. It's the best way to start. And mount the seats to this little crossbar. Actually, wait a minute. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I'm gonna mount this to this first. And then you want to stick your dashboard in there. Maybe, whatever. Either or. Do the dashboard first, then you stick your seats in there. It's gonna be a problem. I should put these in. Tiniest little screws I've ever seen. You got the fattest figures. Alright, that's done. This is gonna be so tedious. Definitely gonna suck to build. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I opted to paint mine blue. I actually trying to go for the, oh come on, these screwdrivers suck. You gotta be kidding me. We might be taking an intermission. Damn. I did not know these screwdrivers. I don't like that. From what I've seen online, from what I've read online, these things break very easily. Granted, it's 3D printed. What do you expect? Some guy was complaining about dropping it off a 3-foot thing, and I'm like, you really think about it? It's just it's a scaled down truck. Granted, it's made out of plastic, whatever. A 3-foot drop to a, I don't know, it's probably 124, 118 scale. It's like a 300-foot drop. You think your truck's indestructible? No, not happening, buddy. Could definitely be totally wrong here on this one. I hope those go in there. Also, I have no idea how to put this thing together. I watched the video before. Seats to seat base. Three long screws. I think so. No. Alright, yeah, no. Okay. I need to talk about what? I'll cut that part out. That was way too long. Yeah, if I keep it in. I don't know. My first one. First video, guys. No way. You gotta be careful because you could definitely easily strip this. Not much progress, right? We're gonna stick these inside this. We're gonna stick this inside this. We're gonna try and stick this inside this without breaking it. Let's not be impatient here. Well, that's disappointing. Alright. I would put the seats on after. I watched the video about this before, and that guy said, yeah, don't do what I would do. Well, yeah, do at your own discretion. This is so hard. My heart should have fat fingers. You don't understand. Unless you do. You feel what I mean? Need to get a rubber mat. I thought working on my trucks was hard. I can't say working on trucks is way easier than this. It's all for fun. I'm sorry guys, I'm sick. Or I'm getting over a cold. I sound a little stuffy. Should have definitely got a screw ready. So tiny. Sucks that that broke, but what are we gonna do? It's 3 parts of it. It's plastic. It's just a toy. So that's how I put it. It's just a toy. Expensive one, but keeps you out of trouble. It's good to have hobbies. Really regret the way I did that with those seats. Seats aren't broken, it's just you can see that. Sorry about my dirty hands, I didn't wash my hands. Just got off of work a little while ago. Yeah, I broke that piece. The black piece, broken right in half. You've probably seen it. But anyways, not bad. I don't know, I like the colorway. I didn't do any detail, and it's going to be way harder to do it, I know, while it's in there, but I'm getting impatient. I painted this thing like, well, I painted the body yesterday. I painted the cage like 2 or 3 days ago. I don't even have axles for this. I'm determined to stick SCX24 axles in it. Out of, probably not that truck, but I have a truck up here. Maybe I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna rob the axles out of that. Everybody swears back and forth that, I mean, I've heard that you could use the SCX24 axles. It works better with the Super 8s. I would like the Super 8s. They're just not in stock right now. As soon as they're back in stock, trust me, I'm gonna try and get some. But for now, one thing at a time. Crap. What's next? Alright, yeah. So, pretty sure you stick the cage on this. And that's not going to be with those fine coarse screws. I don't know. You see what I'm working with here? You really can't even see it. If you're building one of these, you know what I'm talking about. The little black screws, super tiny. Hands, super big. Doesn't work. Anyways, I don't think we're going to be using the black screws to fasten. I believe it's eight mounting holes, and that's going to mount the cage to the body. Also, your kit's not going to have the doors cut out. I cut out the doors. It's just, I don't know. You got a nice cage, why are you going to hide it? Oh crap. I think I gotta stick the windshield on. We're gonna do that after. I do that after. I believe here's the tub. It's gonna be, there's 2 screw packets, bags. One's 4mm, one's 5mm. We're gonna use 4mm. There's gonna be 8 of them. And it's gonna be a 1.4, I believe, hex. Yeah. Don't use an electric driver on this. I would honestly do everything by hand. Being that this thing is 3D printed and just plastic. You can easily strip out everything. I think. I'm 100% sure on that. I believe it's supposed to be right here. Now, full screws are like this. So much easier. I would, let's see, that's exactly why. Just about to say, I wouldn't tighten everything down really tight yet. Maybe you should. Sometimes it could be a pain to line the holes up. If you just go tightening everything. I know it may look like I'm doing that, but it also might just be spinning the plastic. You'll never know. Yeah, quite honestly, I'm gonna try. I would like to try and do some like Endura axles, the Muse axles. I'm gonna try and mock up some stock SCX6. It's been a while. Some SCX24 axles. Because realistically, like, how often are you gonna be able to get your hands on Super 8s? Unless they just start mass producing the things, it seems like they're always out of stock. And to me, that's like a big thing to the chassis kits. Like, well, why do you want a chassis kit if you can't use it? It's just gonna sit on the shelf for 6 months. So I want to make it work. That's what you gotta do. You just make it work. Don't stress about it. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, there it goes. I'm rushing this for the video, so I'm kind of just tightening everything down separately. Really apologize for my annoying coughing. Cool. Looks a lot better than it did for the last few days. Pieces. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about the cage color with the tan and the blue now. I like the tan and the blue. I don't really know if I like the silver. Starting to second guess that, but you never know. Again, no idea what I'm doing. I painted all these pieces black last night. Like, some parts are really shiny, and some parts are just like not. Alright, I'm gonna do the back fenders. No. Just cause. Why not? But honestly, before I stick those on, I would go and stick your sliders on. Take out the grass off the paint. You don't want that on there. But these little things, you see, they came out like crap. I'm sure yours won't come out like that. I get impatient. Yeah, sometimes I rush. I'm going to switch back to those black screws. Why I wanted to stick these on first is because these overlap. Just ever so slightly, but I feel like that might be easier. Pretty sure. Yeah. These are going to be those black screws. These terrible, terrible black screws. They're so little. Fudge. Makes it 10 times worse that it echoes in here. I'm definitely gonna go back and tighten this because this screwdriver I have sucks. I don't know how. Supposedly this is like a phone screwdriver. This is the crappiest fucking thing I've ever used. Fucking Harbor Freight sells better stuff than this. I got nothing bad to say about Harbor Freight. Majority of my tools for work, Harbor Freight. It's honestly the way to go now. I put myself into debt. Oh, yeah, I did. I put myself into a little bit of debt. The Snap on. But you know, they got quality tools. But also, it's my fault. I didn't pay my bill on time. There's consequences. Is what it is. Live and learn. You're just fixing mistakes. I take back what I said about having an electric screwdriver on this. I got one right up there. It's just I don't have whatever. This is a 1.2 Phillips. Like, boom. Not bad. I'm going to try and cut this video up a little bit, just to shorten it. I do see that 29 minutes. Oh, well. I'm going to try and make it into it. I'm going to try and make the whole video at least 29 minutes. 29 to 30 minutes, just because I don't want to bore you guys. And I'm doing this after work. It's just on my time. If you got any ideas, if you're even interested, I don't know. Leave a comment. Love ideas. I got tons of ideas. It's just time and money. Oh, love to play with this stuff all the time. And that'd be cool. But I also love my day job. I wouldn't trade that for the world either. This will be the other side. Makes sense. So your fenders, I don't know if I showed you this. Also, my fenders look like crap. But they're supposed to be longer, probably for rigidity or something. Copyright, I don't know. But I shortened mine. I want mine to look a little bit different than everybody else's. Try to be different. I hate these screws. I hate this screwdriver. Honestly, if I had like a magnetic screwdriver, it probably wouldn't be so bad. Mm-hmm. Oh. Wow. That was right on it. Oh man, the screws back there. Oh man. So many little screws. Brother, come on. Half the problem is I can't see the things. I have a couple other projects over here. Sorry, I'm so in the zone right now. I'm trying to get these screws in. Just because I want to move on to the front portion. Sorry if this is this is definitely not going to be a how-to video. Probably more just a build series. That fender's not cut that straight. It is, you'll never see it. It's a shelf queen probably. No, I'm using this thing. I'll definitely have some videos of me taking it out. The weather's starting to get a little nicer. hello guys, if you're watching this video, hook me up with some axles. Don't you want to see this build go out and play? Because trust me, dude, I'm definitely going to be using this thing. I want to see what breaks. I may super glue some of my parts just because, like these front fenders, they're supposed to be a little bit longer in this section over here. And there was definitely other mounting holes, but I don't know. I want it to look different. That's what I got so far. Not too bad. I don't know. I like it. I might add lights in there. I think it's pretty dope. You hear that? Freaking bones on the edge of this thing. I don't know. I could stare at this thing all day. I don't know why, but it fascinates me. I think it's just so cool. I don't know. The only thing I was wondering about, but I also seen that some people have to trim these to fit some of the outrunner motors. No idea what kind of motor setup I'm doing. I'm thinking the Purple Viper, the Endura, I believe it is. Screws not. Why'd you guys tell me? I think we're good after this one. Yeah, that was good enough. Good enough. Pretty cool though. I don't know. I like it. Also, not sure. I'm supposed to have this thing on there. The screws are up here, so it'd be cool to have it on like a hinge. That'd be pretty cool. Nobody's done that, but honestly, that's probably easy to do. I don't know. For now, I'm leaving it off. I like the exposed cage look. Cut out the doors, so yeah, gives it that raw look. But also, I painted the frames because originally I was going for that kind of SEMA look. Paint everything, match everything. I was gonna get the plastic axles, paint match them. Because realistically, like I don't know. I didn't really think I was gonna use it much, but if I'm gonna make some videos out of it, might as well have my fun with it. Plus, I can show you what breaks. Right. As far as I know, you're supposed to put these fenders on next. What I'm gonna do, you don't have to do this. Just because to me, the front seems like the most flimsiest part. I feel like if anything's gonna break, I mean, people say that this thing breaks, the frame, the chassis, whatever. If anything's gonna break, I think it's gonna be something on the front. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue, just in certain spots, if I get these screws in, because you know, these things are really hard to get in. Look like that. And I'm gonna get messy. Crazy glue all over me. It's definitely way too much. Sorry for the cursing. You see how this might be a little frustrating. Better. Deal with it for now. This crazy glue is like making my stomach hurt. Ooh. Oh, that looks so cool. I gotta stick the hood on. I gotta know. I gotta know what it looks like. Ooh. Dude, this is such a cool build. Shout out to Little Brothers Racing. I'm definitely gonna pick up one of their other chassis kits, because this has definitely been a fun build so far. It's not even done. It's like looking at it. I don't even know if you guys can see it, sorry. So I cut these fenders, but it came over to here and here. I don't know. Paint a nice body. No, you want to be able to see it. Plus, be different. Nobody's gonna have this. It's stupid to have all the same thing. Alright, let's get the grill on. It's not easy. If I had a better screwdriver, this would be so much easier. I think my screwdriver is ruining my experience with this right now. Overall, the kit looks like, as I'm getting everything together, I think it looks pretty solid. It's like, how hard are you expecting to go with this thing? Not a basher. That's a lot better. I might try and take out the other side and redo it. Take your time with this. Don't rush it. You rush it, and then you make mistakes. Or you break stuff. Problem with my screwdriver is the shaft is just spinning inside. It's like you get to a certain point, the shaft just spins inside the thing. It's like, come on. Come on. And this thing is crooked. Fuck. What did I just do? What? I don't know what that was, but it straightened it. question it. Dude, how sick does that look? I don't know. I was really having my doubts with this. The hood. This is a little crappy. I don't know. Maybe I could heat it up. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. Oh, look at that. Dude. So cool. All right. Inner fenders. Those are you guys. Inner fenders for the inside of there. Super realistic. You wouldn't even think. See, this part I do want to glue. Just cause. I have to sacrifice a little bit of glue. I wouldn't regret doing this. Who's blue? Really dries. So I painted to match the body. The inside is gonna be black. So just pops down in there. Dang. I didn't realize this was like the last fit. Sorry if I rushed through this. 55 minutes. Don't see why I rushed through it. I did kind of rush through it. I'm definitely gonna go back and tighten all my screws once I get a better screwdriver. Also, really sorry about the terrible faces I'm making. I can't really see. So, I'm trying to get all this not easy. Should really be wearing glasses. My own doing. Sorry, guys. Enough. We're almost at the end. You're gonna have 2 screws, I believe. Oh no, the chassis. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's actually you also have a winch, and so I'm not sticking the winch on the front just because I don't want to. It probably would have been easier to do this. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting this fader on right now. Maybe I'll try. I'll try. You gotta try. You gotta. Yeah, como time. I might give up on that. I don't know how I got that lucky. Unless it's not it. It just falls out. Sweet. I already showed you guys a bunch of that with the little. Looks pretty cool with that on there. It's supposed to be a radiator. Radiator and cooler. Now this thing might be turbocharged. That's what I think is really neat. You got a chassis. Like, dude, that's an actual chassis. Like, you tell me that ain't no truck chassis right there? There ain't no body. I mean, that body just fits right on the chassis. Like, I'm sure it goes on a little better than that. Dude. Tell me that ain't cool. Okay, okay. Everybody. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm not eating dinner. Dude, I can't wait to get this thing outside. I don't think I'm getting any Super 8 axles anytime soon, so unless I can find some secondhand on Marketplace or maybe one of the Facebook forums, but highly unlikely. Honestly, I want to see what the SCX24 axles look like on there first. Because personally, I don't want a wide stance. I know it's all about the linkage and stuff. I can always get a different kind of rim and set them in and stuff like that, but I want to see what's like readily. I want to use something that's going to be readily available, because then at least everybody can get this kind of a kit and use it and enjoy it. What's the point if you can't enjoy it? I still got, so there's still, let me see that, still holes right there and on that side, because these panels, or yeah, where the fender flares would have been, they would have went all the way across. I might take something like this, but not this. That's too thick. Some like metal doors. Wouldn't that be cool? Like removable, just so it's there, the option. Yeah. Please, this could be. Oh, I can't be stuck anymore. So, overall, besides breaking that one little thing, super cool. I think it's pretty freaking sturdy, to be honest. I think it's gonna get the black screws, unfortunately. Alright. I'm pretty sure we're about done here. Oh, fudge. No, we're not. Just when you think you're done. super cool. There is a little root piece. I don't like that. This thing is such a pain in the butt. There it is. Alright guys, finally. I want people to see what they're getting. Nobody ever shows. Yeah. This is all, so your electronics would be on top inside this. I don't know if I can get this open. I gotta tighten some stuff. Your electronics would be inside. Sorry about that. Goddamn phone fell. Actually, my storage ran out and then my phone fell. Literally. So your electronics go in here. And your battery. I think your battery's supposed to go back here, and then you would stick your ESC up here. So depends the weight of your battery. I don't know what you're using it for. If you're just trailing it, like, I don't know. You stick a nice big battery back here, you get a longer life. I don't know, you can stick a nice decent sized battery in there though. You probably get a Spectrum battery in there. But yeah. I don't know how great the lighting is, but that's what you're working with. That's what you're getting. This is just part one. Part two, we're gonna throw the skid in. Well, actually, I'm gonna put those links together. That'll be in the next video. I'll do that tomorrow. One thing at a time. Take your time. Unless you want to rush it, like me. But that's what you're getting. That's her. What are we gonna call her? What kind of wheels are you gonna stick on her? Do I stick Super 8s under it? I don't know. I have no idea. Quite honestly, like, look. Somebody said something with the links. I'm not gonna know until I do it. But personally, I think they're gonna work. You talk about the links aren't wide enough. Bull crap, I bet you these axles work just fine. And they would look a lot more scale. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Next video, we're gonna take the, we're not taking them from this one. I think I'm gonna take them out of that. I might even just order. Maybe I should make sure. We'll mock them up with some stock axles first. I need to order axles anyways. So I'll get the Endura, I think it's the Endura Pro Steer or something like that. I'll get some of those. And they're actually going to be for this. Maybe. Or something else, who knows. But if those axles work on this, we'll stick those on this. Because I want to be able to do what people can get. So, alright. Till the next one. See you.